Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're revisiting important details from Squid Game that serve as required knowledge for Season 2. If you haven't seen the first season of the hit Korean drama series, consider this your spoiler warning.
영감님, 이제 해야 돼요.
Number 10. Concept. The unique concept of Squid Game was certainly a major factor in its rise to global phenomenon status. Through the lens of a survival drama, the series explores themes of class struggle, social inequality, and the harsh realities of capitalism.
이 게임 안에선 모두가 평등해. 참가자들 모두가 같은 조건에서 공평하게 경쟁하지.
It's essentially a dark commentary on societal hierarchies, all using children's games to expose the desperation and moral conflict. The series sees 456 debt-ridden participants engage in brutal psychological battles orchestrated by a group of wealthy elites who observe for their own entertainment. The winner receives a grand prize of 45.6 billion won, around $38 million US. Season 2 will delve even deeper, using the explosive concept to further highlight worldly inequalities.
돌아가서 남은 인생을 빚쟁이들에게 쫓기며 쓰레기처럼 사시겠습니까? 아니면 저희가 드리는 마지막 기회를 잡으시겠습니까?
Number 9. The Games. The first season of Squid Game showcased a series of twisted contests, where each challenge transformed familiar childhood games into life-or-death trials. Red light, green light saw a robotic doll direct players to move on green light and freeze on red light. However, any mistaken movement meant death.
방금 무슨 소리예요?
The Dalgona Honeycomb Challenge featured contestants carefully cutting a shape from fragile sugar honeycombs.
좋댔다.
Breaking the shape signaled literal elimination. Tug of war was a typical test of team strength, only the losing side fell to their doom. In marbles, paired players competed in classic marble games. The losers faced immediate eradication. Glass bridge forced contestants to cross a suspended bridge of glass panels, some of which could hold their weight, while others shattered.
He's gone.
The final Squid Game involved offense and defense, with the goal of reaching a designated space. The two remaining players faced off in a brutally physical match. Number 8. The Contestants. Season 1 introduced several key players, each bringing their unique backstory and motivations into the twisted competition. Gi-hun, our main protagonist, is a struggling gambler and father who joins the game to escape his obscene debt. Cho Sang-woo, Gi-hun's childhood friend, is a disgraced businessman who, despite his intelligence, makes ruthless choices, doing whatever it takes to win. Sae-byeok is a North Korean defector hoping to reunite with her family. She makes it to the final rounds, but is tragically killed by Sang-woo.
제발 꺼져요. 사람이 죽어가요. 거기 아무도 없어요.
Ali Abdul, a kind-hearted migrant worker, is also betrayed by Sang-woo, despite his trust in him. Jung Duk-soo, a gangster known for his brutality, eventually meets his end courtesy of Han Min-yo in a chaotic round of the glass bridge. Number 7. The VIPs.
Squid Game. What an odd name.
Unlike the contestants, the VIPs in Squid Game are wealthy and powerful elites. These mysterious figures watch and wager on the brutal survival games, all while wearing elaborate golden animal masks to conceal their identities. Treating the games as mere sport, they show little empathy for the players, instead taking sadistic pleasure in the violence. Their role in the series highlights the dehumanizing effects of wealth and privilege, revealing how the powerful can manipulate and exploit the vulnerable purely for their own amusement.
It sounds so romantic. What's it mean?
Good rain knows the best time to fall.
They are the extreme gap between the ultra-rich and the desperate contestants, who, unlike them, have been forced to risk their lives for financial salvation. Number 6. The winner.
그 돈, 난 절대 여기서 가지고 못 나가.
Just who won the game in the first season? Well, the intense finale came down to Sung Gi-young and Cho Sang-woo. The titular final challenge proved to be a violent and emotional struggle for both men. But when Gi-hun gains the upper hand, he's not able to kill his friend. Instead, he decides to forfeit, ultimately choosing mercy over victory. However, Sang-woo declines Gi-hun's offer to leave together, and overcome with guilt and a sense of failure, takes his own life.
형, 미안해.
His dying wish is for Gi-hun to take care of his mother. Sang-woo's tragic fate left Gi-hun as the last remaining contestant, and thus, by default, the ultimate winner.
우승 축하합니다. 대단한 경기였습니다.
Number 5. The Guards. In Squid Game, the instantly recognizable masked guards serve as merciless enforcers, imposing the rules and punishing all forms of disobedience. Their faceless identities, marked by circles, triangles, and squares on their masks, reflect a strict hierarchy, with each shape representing a different role in maintaining order, be it a manager, soldier, or worker. Beyond their position as guards, Season 1 hinted at more sinister motivations, as some of the workers and soldiers were involved in organ trafficking, selling body parts of deceased players on the black market.
서둘러, 곧 취침 시간이야.
Number 4. The Old Man.
당신 누굽니까?
In one of the most surprising twists of the first season, we learn that Oh Il-nam, the elderly player who Gi-hun befriends, is actually the creator of the lethal games. A year after winning the 33rd Squid Game, Gi-hun meets Il-nam on his deathbed, where the elderly man reveals all. Il-nam explains that he secretly orchestrated the competition for the amusement of the elite, claiming he saw the games as both a service to the participants and as a test of humanity's goodness.
고민을 좀 해봤지. 뭘 하면은 좀 재미가 있을까?
재미로 그런 짓을 시켰다고?
His recent participation as Player 1 allowed him to experience the thrill of survival before his impending death.
자네 덕에 기억도 나지 않던 오래전 일들이 떠올랐어.
Number 3. The Salesman. Fans are naturally eager to learn more about intriguing minor characters from the first season of Squid Game. This includes the man in the suit, or salesman.
선생님, 저랑 게임 한번 하시겠습니까?
The unnamed suit-clad man is the one who recruited Gi-hun and other contestants through a game of dakji, where players attempt to flip an envelope and either win money or get slapped in the face.
그럼 몸으로 때우시면 됩니다.
몸으로요?
However, after winning, players are offered a card, inviting them to join that year's games. Serving as the friendly yet unsettling face of the operation, the suited salesman preys on desperate individuals, using the lure of money while hiding the deadly reality that awaits them. Number 2. The Frontman. When Detective Juno set out to find his missing brother Hwang In-oh, few could have guessed that he would be revealed as the Frontman, the mysterious overseer of the Squid Game.
This is the frontman speaking. Preparations for the first game are complete. You can begin now.
Formerly a police officer and a past winner of the games himself, In-oh stands as the head staff member in charge of the dire competition.
내 말대로 그래야 살아.
The revelation is especially shocking given In-oh's betrayal of his law-enforcing principles, not to mention his own family.
형, 가자. 나랑 가자.
To make matters worse, the shocking confrontation with Juno sees the frontman ultimately shoot his brother, leaving him for dead.
형, 형이 왜?
afterwards, he is haunted by a vision of Juno, demonstrating that this family matter is still front of mind.
여기 왜?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Gi-hun's mission. In Season 1's final moments, Gi-hun makes a bold choice to abandon his trip and face the Squid Game once again. On his way to board a flight to the United States to reunite with his daughter, he spots the mysterious salesman recruiting another player. Realizing he must break the cycle, Gi-hun decides to stay behind. It's clear he's ready to take matters into his own hands and plans to take down the diabolical competition from the inside.
사람이야. 그래서 궁금해. 너희들이 누군지. 어떻게 사람에게 이런 짓을 할 수 있는지.
However, Gi-hun's approach will be entirely different than before. This time, he's playing his own game within the Squid Game.
당신 뭐야?
여기 관계자야?
How do you think you would fare in Squid Game? Share your perceived chances in the comments below. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.